MicroStrategy is looking to buy more Bitcoin? Next on your 4-Minute Bitcoin. Today's show is from a post by Danny Nelson at CoinDesk and brought to you by Swan Bitcoin. MicroStrategy bought $250 million in Bitcoin on August 11th. It then purchased an additional $175 million in Bitcoin a month after that. BitcoinTreasuries.org says the business intelligence firm now holds 38,250 Bitcoin, and with the recent rise in Bitcoin's price, its holdings are now worth $521 million, a 22% premium over the $425 million investment. MicroStrategy President Phong Li said, "You should expect that we will purchase additional Bitcoin as we generate cash beyond what we need to run the business on a day-to-day basis." Besides the 22% return on its Bitcoin investment, the company has seen another benefit from its trip into Bitcoin: increased visibility. Lee said, "We've seen a notable and unexpected benefit from our investment in Bitcoin in elevating the profile of the company in the broader market." Now, CEO Michael Saylor, who has vocally championed Bitcoin since early September, further explained during the earnings call that MicroStrategy's Bitcoin reserves are paying dividends across recruiting markets and the MicroStrategy brand. He also compared the Bitcoin network to a digital monetary network that doesn't bleed monetary energy. He said, as more entities start to understand that idea, which is pretty compelling, the adoption of Bitcoin increases. The executive statement caps a wild 3 months at the business intelligence firm. Executives first hinted at a Bitcoin future in the firm's second quarter call. MicroStrategy's share have risen over 40% since Saylor's first Bitcoin disclosure on August the 11th. Now, share price aside, the Bitcoin storyline has definitely boosted the company's profile. All this from a company whose business model has nothing to do with cryptocurrency. Before Bitcoin, MicroStrategy's only interaction with the blockchain space was its $30 million sale of the voice.com domain name to EEOS in 2019. So, with Bitcoin now recognized as MicroStrategy's primary treasury reserve asset, the firm said it could raise or lower its total holdings as necessary. But from Lee's comments and what Bitcoin has done for the company's visibility and its finances, it looks like the firm's preference right now is to boost its holdings and do it soon. Now, that's another exciting story about Bitcoin and MicroStrategy, and they're considering buying more Bitcoin? Wow, let me know your thoughts in the comments as always. In this episode, well, it's brought to you by Swan Bitcoin. I recommend Swan Bitcoin to all of my friends that are interested in Bitcoin. Actually, I'm an advisor to Swan, so of course, I think it's a great way to buy Bitcoin with dollar cost averaging and actually get yourself some skin in the game. It's really kind of amazing how quickly people start learning, investigating Bitcoin once they get some skin in the game. So use my referral link, swanbitcoin.com/Gary, and receive $10 worth of Bitcoin as a reward. I'm Gary Leland, the Bitcoin Boomer, and thanks for joining me on another 4-Minute Bitcoin. This is a BitBlockBoom.com production.